collection and analysis plan before starting the study. So why might that help mitigating bias?
As long as you follow that plan, like it'll help make sure that you stay on track and don't let your own bias get in the way and change your results. So you can do a fair experiment to get the best result possible instead of doing something that you know will give you the result you want.
Yeah, that's certainly part of it. There are a few ways that this might help. That's definitely one of them. Somebody think of another way that sort of announcing your scientific intentions ahead of time might mitigate bias. Yeah.
Gives opportunities for others to counter it or provide other insights into your methodologies and the analysis work that you're going to do, which might in turn give you a chance to change your mind, go in a different direction, or modify what your plan is.
Right, exactly. So this is particularly helpful in mitigating blind spot type biases. You've got other people looking at your data and your methods ahead of time. They're more likely to pick out places where biases might come in than you are, and then give you a chance to fix them. So that's another way that might help. The final one we had here was, oh no, we had two. Invite your team of rivals, invite your academic adversaries to collaborate with you on a study. More generally, the more charitable way of putting this is to try to have a diverse team of researchers working on a project if it's a team sort of endeavor, right? So how is that going to help?
Yeah.
Anyone else?
Sorry.
Essentially, your adversary in that will be looking for any faults in your data and all that. So if there's a bias, you'll notice it, or he or she will notice it.
Right. That's part of it. You're more likely to notice biases in other people, but you're even more likely to notice biases in other people with whom you already know you disagree, right? Another way this might help is, especially if you have a diverse group of people with diverse opinions, backgrounds, you're going to have different biases, which at least will be less likely to reinforce and may negate each other even, right? So the final mitigation technique we had here was blind data analysis. Analyze data that look real but are not exactly what you collected, and then lift the blind after the analysis. How is that going to help? You see how this is working? In addition to collecting our actual data set for our experiment, we've got a computer program or some other method of producing similar but slightly altered data sets. We analyze all of them, and we do our statistical analysis on all of the data sets before we find out which one is the real one. So then we won't sort of subtly alter our statistical methods or pick out patterns that aren't really significant. Or if we do, we won't be doing it, we won't know that we're doing it with the correct data set, so it is less likely to make a difference, right? Make sense? Just about out of time here. Was there anything else anybody wanted to ask about or discuss quickly? Yep.
For the test tomorrow, is there anything that you think we should really focus on, or do you know anything that's going to be tested a lot?
Megan gave us the rough format of the test, right?
Yeah.
I don't know more about it than you do. least one of the articles that were assigned for class on the cognitive biases. Refresh yourself on that. This one is particularly good from the Encyclopedia of Human Behavior, because it's from the Encyclopedia for Human Behavior. And it's got a good list of descriptions. Other than that, I don't think so. Anything else?